floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating, but when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Kumpo outside. Here's Papanikolaou. High arcing shot. That one no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Launches it. That shot off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Dorsey. Gets an open look and hits it.
The guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Champ. Six to shoot. From 18 feet away, Giannis with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the left side wing. Can't hit from in close. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From outside the arc. And no good. Pass to Champ. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From 12 feet, Keita pulls it in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's all knotted up.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No made baskets yet. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Here's Champ. To the wing on the left. He shoots it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Offline with a 3. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drains the quick shot. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Antetokounmpo has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Champ. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Dorsey. The offensive rebound. The floater. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Dorsey's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to Champ. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dorsey. Antetokounmpo inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your home team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. the home team on D. Will it go? Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. To the inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Fires for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Queta pulls it in. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
It's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And he parries his first look.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dorsey. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Dorsey's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Queta. Antetokounmpo covering. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the prodigy. Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's the prodigy. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Kaladzikis. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. 16 feet out. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Right wing. Right side, Williams. Williams on the wing. to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple. He's got 7. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Going inside. Basket's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Brooklyn Nets up 10. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's the prodigy. They've got Williams, and it's Champ in at the 2. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Lets it fly from 18. And he knocks the jumper down.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Delgado. Pass to Champ. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the prodigy. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. Here's Papa Nicolau. No points yet. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Off target at the rim. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to the prodigy. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Here's the prodigy. Antetokounmpo covering. In transition, here they come. Here's the floater. Kalaitzakis misses. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Here's the prodigy. The floater, and that one's good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Kalaitzakis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Papa Nicolau. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Papanikolaou. No points so far. Knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's the prodigy. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for the away team, number 29, shooting 2.
First one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. They set the pick. Here's the prodigy inside. Queta no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Williams. On the take, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
With one shot.
Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Queta. On the clock. Now here's Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Dorsey. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
There's a screen. From about 19, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's see those moves.
Here's Champ. Pass to Keita. Knocks it loose. Here's Dorsey. Down low. Here's Champ. To stop the run. On target from range. 10 points for him.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Beyond the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Shooting only 36% during the second. The three. Nails it from 3. Champ's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. From 15 feet away. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. There's a screen. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Here's Champ. He has 7. That one doesn't drop.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter, and the shot goes.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Goes back up. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Over to the wing. .35 seconds left in the first half of this one. Just 4 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Shooting 56% for the second quarter. .12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Second chance effort. Over to the left wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And the first half now in the books. The Brooklyn Nets up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Fans, let's hear it for our contestant. Well done.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Pass to Champ. Six on the shot clock. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the away team. Number 6. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty at the line. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Shooting around 35% from the field so far. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Dorsey. He's got 7. The shot, no good. Pass to Champ. Yep, count it. He has 6. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Dorsey. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Champ from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Takes a 3. No good there. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball stolen. Here's Dorsey. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Keita. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. There's the screen. Second shot opportunity. To the right side. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the 13-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get loud, fans. Off the court, your pick squad. He picked up t-shirts. I told you get a t-shirt.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Dorsey. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Champ. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Dorsey. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo surveys. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Champ. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Dorsey. And here is Antetokounmpo. The shot comes out. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sweet move. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 17.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team. At the line for your home team. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams passes to the prodigy. The 3 is up. That shot missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Dorsey. From the arc. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 4 rebounds now. Over to the wing. Here's the prodigy. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Not going to go that time.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Dorsey's got 10 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Good on the shot.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
There's 1:59 left in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Papanikolaou. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
At the line for your home team. At the line 2 times.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. To win the drought. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Dorsey. Spins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 9. To the left wing. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Kalaitzakis. Off target with the 3. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside, Williams. The prodigy passes to Williams. To the paint. Misses the layup. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Number 7. At the line, 1 shot.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nets, they lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. From 10 feet away. Good work there as it goes.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Here's the prodigy. Inside. Here's the prodigy. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Kalaitzakis. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Come to me.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the screen. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 3. Williams from long range. That shot, no good. Pass to Kalaitzakis. Out to the right wing. The baseline J is on the way. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the J's just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's the prodigy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team. Shooting for the away team. Number 9. Now the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Down low. Here's the prodigy. And he banks in the layup. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's the pick. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. And out the line, shooting 2. Number 20.
That free throw, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And he's good on the second. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the prodigy. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Antetokounmpo, right side. Six on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Kalaitzakis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to the prodigy. Williams on the wing. Here's Queta. Right side, Williams. Here's the prodigy. Here's the prodigy. Giannis with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Kalaitzakis. They set the screen. Lets it go from the wing. And down it goes. 2 points. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Papanikolaou. Antetokounmpo, left side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the clock. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Champ. Fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 19.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Floats one. And it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Feet out. The shot off that time. Gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Pass to Dorsey. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Dorsey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see you. We got some teacher with the hardest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like they just done. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on! The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. With the floater. Unable to get that one. Gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
10 seconds. Coming up to the floor for your home team.
On defense, the visiting team.
1 minute to play. 4 quarters.
Just 5 to shoot. For 3. It doesn't go for him. Shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Pass to Champ. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Queta pulls it in. Shooting 40% so far in this one. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Namias Keita. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
54 seconds left in the fourth. That's a miss, and he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Katsavelis. The 3. No good on the shot. Here's Keita. The home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.